Yo, 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 let's get it, man. Let's get it. Time to ball, man. Hey, y'all, welcome to the YouTube channel, man. We gaming and making money, man. Yeah, just like that.
The temperature is rising here already with the watch party in full swing. Hi, and thanks for joining us on Paper, Clark. This is a mismatch, but the game is played on the floor.
I see where you're going with that, BA. When I look at the talent disparity between these teams, it's
Come on, man, we out here.
It's a chasm. So I see no opportunity for any kind of surprise here.
And the starting lineup for Miami. Kevin Love out there with Bam Adebayo.
Don't block that boy, block that boy.
Then it's Jaime Jaquez, and it's Jordan.
Don't let that man shoot on you no more, man.
For that shot, Wagner wants to eat.
Come on.
Here's Adebayo, and it's good.
Yeah, let's do it.
Rim it in.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really give the defense just another thing to worry about. Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
All right, that's my bad. That's my bad.
Hey, you can see that former football player mentality and history on display with Suggs. He is fearless.
Yeah.
And the bucket is good.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Wagner outside. Banchero outside.
Let's shut that boy down. Who brought that in? Come on now. Tighten
I'm
up.
surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
I'll say this, Banchero is a guy that opponents can't forget about for a second. And you see it in all the defensive attention he gets. Teams show him all kinds of different looks.
Come
He
on.
draws a bunch of double teams in isolation. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I briefly spoke with Jamal Mosley. Right away, he acknowledged they're facing one of the best defensive players in the league in Bam Adebayo. He told me Bam can do it all. He can protect the rim, he can defend in isolation, he can rebound. So we have to keep our composure, be aware of his presence, and
Yo,
not let
that what I'm
him
talking about.
dictate what we do. All right, let's send it back to you guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
Yeah.
Yes, that's good.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it. And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Wagner, the pass to Banchero. Launches a three.
I'm talking about lock that boy down. Lock him down. Lock him down.
Miami, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start to the middle.
Yeah.
It's rebounded by Bataze.
Man. Y'all get to go foul my dude like that, man.
That's a miss they can live with.
From outside the arc.
Ah.
Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Oh, boy. Looks like he was injured
No.
Yeah, so tough. I mean, guys, I feel bad for him and the whole team. I hope it's not as bad as it looks. Yeah, absolutely. Of course, this is why you build out your depth as best you can. I mean,
Oh, yeah, but that boy went down on that one leg,
boy.
boy. It's all right, man. It's all right, man.
there. Look for Miami. Jovic, he's checked in for Love. And it's Andrew Wiggins in for Jaquez. And a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. You look at the Magic, they slipped a bit. Still in the top 10, though.
Seeing where the Heat are, their start hasn't been as good as everyone would have hoped, but they're still in the mix and a viable threat to win the championship.
Mitchell, the pass to Jordan. Three-pointer.
Come on, man. Like butter, baby. Like butter,
That's
baby.
what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And here's Wagner. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. Trailing by 4. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Minnesota.
And you know, some games you're plagued by false starts and slow momentum. You could tell they were getting
Come on, lock that boy down.
And you know what? Even though it was a frustrating night shooting the ball, they found a way to get it done and pulled it out. And a win's a win, and that ultimately is all that matters.
Pass to Jordan.
Foul,
So
man.
he
Come
draws
on
the
now.
foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Jalen Suggs.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off. Boy, with all the contact he drew there, that would have been a heck of a bucket. He nearly got it to go.
Orlando making a switch here. Carter's checked in. Magic trail by 5. Wagner, the
They're
pass
gonna
to
continue to
Batate
trail, boy.
on the
We
wing
ain't
subs.
playing that. Where you going? Where you going?
And there's a minute 45
Come on, get that
left
man,
in
get
the
that man, get that
first
man.
quarter. Batase with the screen. And Wagner gets it to go.
Yeah, and when Wagner is hitting from deep, the floor opens
All right,
up
we-
for everyone else. Nice triple.
Here's Jordan. He's looking
Come on.
good. 2
Come
buckets in 3
on.
attempts.
Just taking it right to
Can't
the
stop
rim.
that boy,
and
man.
No one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Suggs. Coming off a terrific game against
Come
Minnesota.
on, lock that boy down, lock him down, lock
Here's
him down.
Wagner. And the basket is good.
It's all
Wagner's
good.
got 8.
And Wagner is a very efficient scorer in the painted area.
Jovic passes to Adebayo. Now Jordan. Right side Mitchell. Wiggins looking around. There's the
Wig.
triple. Knocks
In
down
there,
the
come on,
triple.
man.
Boy, the progression of Wiggins' game out
Wet 'em up,
beyond the
Wig.
arc. He now is not only shooting that shot, he's expecting to make it.
Batase with a screen. To the paint. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Caldwell Pope against Mitchell. Wiggins from
Come on,
long
Wig.
range. That one's good.
Wet 'em up,
Mitchell
what?
making the play.
Real shooter.
Wiggins got his second basket on the night.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the
That boy
perimeter.
on fire.
Wagner against Wiggins. Caldwell Pope, the pass to Batase.
Hey, watch that pole, watch that pole, watch that pole.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. From deep, Jordan.
Oh, in there. Come on, man. Wet him up. Wet him up. Okay.
Nails the three. Way to close the
Talk about lifting up a team and energizing them at the end of a quarter.
You know what I
Free at the
mean?
buzzer, that'll do it.
The scoring is fast and furious as we hit the
Yes,
first.
sir.
Heat out. Great to
Come
have you
on,
with
man.
us.
We had these
Second-
boys home, man, showing out, man. Put me back in, coach.
Making some changes. Batase's checked in for Williams, and Suggs is subbed in for Anthony. Holmes, he's checked in for Miami. Jordan comes in for Rozier. Heat leading by 5, and now we'll send it over to Allie LaForce for
Come
an
on,
update
wet them up.
Kevin Love.
Let's start it out now.
I had a moment
Three,
to catch
big
up
three.
with the Heat's head athletic
Big three,
trainer.
not the little one,
All
huh?
signs point to a high ankle sprain, something that they're going to have to be very careful with. Any injury is the last thing you want this earlier in the year. A bad break for them, Brian.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
Setting the floor for Miami. They've got Rashawn Holmes. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Tyler Hero. And it's Jovic in at the power forward position. A moment to hear
That
from
boy go
Allie
hard
LaForce.
in the
Thanks,
paint.
guys. Well, the general of their last time out against the Kings played some superb basketball. He had
They do it.
43 points, and he was red hot from beyond the arc, raining down a ton of threes. Truly, one of the most exceptional performances we've seen in recent memory. A monster night for him. Back to you.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that.
What's up?
same
What's
mentality.
up? What?
Yeah, you know,
What?
every night's different. They may try to double
Come
him,
on, man.
might force him to
I
adjust,
answer bite, boy.
or
Ain't
force him
that?
to make plays
Let
with the
go.
pass instead. We'll see.
Grant, when the money's on the line, the mid-range is still a big part of the
Stop that
elite
boy,
player's
man.
game.
You're right,
Yo,
B.A.
that what I'm
And
talking
really,
about?
it comes down to touch, obviously. And size certainly helps. And then the savvy and balance to create that space.
Here's
Where
Jordan.
you at? Where you at? Where you at? Where you
Oh,
at?
and makes it
Okay.
with the kiss.
Where you at,
And
boy?
now it's a 10-point Heat lead.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Pass to Black. And Carroll with it. On the wing, Suggs. He's guarded by Hero.
That's what I'm talking about. Nah, get it back.
Taze gets it to
It's
go.
all good.
He got it
It's all
excellent
good. That's
position
all good.
and takes it right back up.
Miami leading by 8. Here's Jovic.
And
Putting it in with a
boy,
nice
what's
touch
up?
off the window.
That's been typical of
Now,
their
how you do it,
performance
boy?
today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And Suggs,
Come on,
here we
man.
go. Rebound
That boy
Miami.
still-
They
that boy
put up a
still
nice win
missed.
against Sacramento last time out.
And in that game,
Ooh,
they were on the
okay.
grass. Most of the
Yo,
second chance
yo,
opportunities went to them.
Show out
Plenty
one
of heart
time.
and hustle in that regard. I mean,
Yeah.
they made sure to hit the glass
Yeah.
hard and often.
The Magic have gotten 7 of 13 attempts to go here in the second.
Yo.
Here's Black, covered by Jordan. Here's Banchero. Tries yet again. The rebound by Wiggins. The Heat have gotten 8 of their first 10 to go. Great shooting here in the second quarter. Back to Hero for 3.
Yo, come on.
Nails it
Wet
from
them up,
beyond the
man.
arc.
Wet them
Hero's
up,
got
man.
6.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
Suggs, the pass to Carter. Back to Suggs.
Lock it down, lock it down, lock it down.
5 on the clock.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Nah, he ain't scoring.
Will it go?
Uh-uh.
And the jumper falls for him.
God.
And so it's the Miami Heat in a good situation.
Good
Up by
game, man.
13
Good game,
points to
good
close the
game.
quarter.
Halftime,
How about
man.
the way they've attacked the paint?
Yeah.
This throwback approach is paying off. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
We coming to them boy home shutting it down, boy. Pad that, man. We ain't trying to see all that, man. What these boys talking about?
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule.
Taking a look here now at the Magic. This is when it starts to get real. You're past the opening night energy. You're not as well read.
Come on, man.
Now we'll take a look
Yeah, there
back
we
at
go.
that
Let's
first
see.
half. What
Let's
an
see some
all-around
flashback,
performance it
man.
was for the Heat.
Ooh, hoo, hoo.
A key part of this one, their bench production.
Look at
Those
that
guys
boy.
can get it up in a hurry. Get the starters on the
Okay, that boy can't be
Can't ask for
stopped.
more than that.
Wash, rinse,
Yo,
repeat.
wet him up.
You
Wet
guys
him
can
up.
understand that because it involves shampooing.
Yo, boy, look at that boy.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we
20
head back
point,
to Ryan.
man.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very
Hey, man, I
different
appreciate
goals for
y'all
these teams.
checking out the
One
YouTube
side trying
channel,
to mount a
man.
comeback, one side
out
trying to
here.
protect their lead. Wagner and
Oh,
Banchero,
already.
talented forward
Already.
pair. The backcourt is
Come on.
Suggs and
Ah.
Caldwell. And it's Bataze in at the 5. So that's who Jamal Mosley starts the second half with. One thing this team loves about Jalen Suggs, he is one tough guard, Clark.
Hey, he was the state football player of the year in high school.
Come on, man.
You
Y'all
don't
tighten
just
up
forget
now.
about how to be tough when you've done what
Tighten
he's
up,
done
tighten
on the
up,
gridiron.
tighten up.
And it translates
my
extremely
bad.
well to the hardwood. I think he's one of the better on-ball defenders in the league right now.
And let's swing it over the
Yo,
sideline
come
and
on,
hear
boy.
from
We
Ollie.
ain't playing.
Here's a great quote from Coach Eric Spoelstra, who said, "The Miami Heat culture is a system based on discipline and hard work. We stand for something. That's
Good job, good
competition.
job, good
That's
job, good
winning.
job.
We feel that there's a championship DNA that you can develop. And Brian, they walk the
Come on,
walk.
the game ain't
One
over
of the
with
great
yet, man.
organizations
Keep
in the
up,
league,
keep
Allie.
up.
Suggs outside.
Dang. Ah. That's my bad. That's my bad. That's my bad.
To finish it off.
Suggs showing you some major bounce right there. He went way upstairs on that.
Oh,
And
man.
stolen
I'm
by
sure.
Banchero.
Stop that butt.
Suggs against Jordan. Suggs, the pass to Wagner. Banchero in the post. Pass to Suggs. Just 5 to shoot.
Dang. That's my bad, y'all.
And he gets it to go off the front iron. Suggs has got 4 points this quarter.
Boy, I like Suggs knocking down that mid-range jump shot. That's what the defense gave him. Make them pay for it.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And so Jamal Mosley calls for the timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
All right, man. Try to regroup, man.
Hero, he's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. And since we have a moment, here are last year's most efficient scorers around the league. Number 1, Tyler Hero.
And last year, he led the league in field goal percentage, allowing the game to come naturally and taking whatever opposing teams gave to him.
To the inside. Here's Suggs. Sinks that one. Now
Come on, man.
Looking sharp.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Here's Adebayo.
There you go. There you go. There you go.
Nice form on that J from Bam. He's really worked on his shot.
I lock it down, man. They ain't getting in there, man.
Here's Wagner. Give him 8.
Come on, man.
Suggs
Let me go.
outside. Pass to Bataze. Fires
Come
for
on,
3.
man.
And it's Suggs with the 3. Suggs has got 13.
It's like he needed that halftime break to gather himself. Now he's starting to get his confidence back here.
From deep, Jordan.
Wet it up. I don't play.
Sends it
I don't
home.
play.
3-point land.
No, stop playing with that
Lead by
boy.
12.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps
There you go.
attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal. Feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if they're to erase this deficit, he's got to step up.
Adebayo sets a screen. Pass to Jordan. From deep
No.
3-point land. It's rebounded by Bataze.
I ain't trying to do that one, now.
Bataze's got 4 rebounds.
But I did it, though. It is what it is. We're going to run it back.
Caldwell Pope. The pass to Banchero. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. It's 2-on-1 for the finish. And Mitchell with the
Okay.
slam.
Adding
Team
insult
effort,
to
boy.
injury with the dunk
Team
off the
effort,
steal.
nah.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well,
Exactly.
turning defense to offense, we talk about it
Nah,
all
son.
the time. Try to
No,
hit
sir.
your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And what I
Call
like
a little
about
foul,
Suggs is
man.
that he does
Just a
many
little foul.
things well. And that's because he plays with so much confidence.
Put me back in the game, coach. We ain't playing that.
Substitution on the court.
Foot on the gas, MP. Get in there.
And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th now.
Where you going? Where you going? Where you going? Where you going?
No good
Where
there.
you going?
That would have cut it to single digits.
Stop playing,
Heat
bud.
leading by 11. Setting the floor for the Heat. We've got Jaime Jaquez. He's out there with Andrew Wiggins. Mitchell out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Jordan in at the point. Oh, look at Wiggins. Takes the hit.
That boy
and
weird,
finishes
man.
strong.
Well, that was quality defense, but Wiggins showing off tremendous athleticism, able to overcome that defense.
Good on the bucket.
Well, you certainly can't.
I see
fault
that boy
him
wanna- that
as
boy
the
wanna try
reason
me.
They're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
Slow it down. Slow it down.
Suggs
Slow it
against
down.
Jordan.
Slow it down.
Rebounded by Suggs.
Dang.
Suggs has got 4 rebounds now.
Dang.
Wing. Pass to Bataze. Now Caldwell Pope.
Lock him down. Lock him down.
Jaquez covers. Banchero no good.
Bring it here. Bring it here. Bring it
He's
here.
gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this 4th quarter. Jordan with the
Yeah.
bucket.
Freeze in the air.
Center,
You
Adebayo
feel?
is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings.
Banchero against Jaquez.
Come on, man. Let me out the way, man.
Up top,
Come on,
Banchero.
man. Get that boy. Get that boy.
Deflects the
Yeah.
pass.
Get the ball. Get the ball. Yeah. Right here. Right here. Right here.
The floater. And Jordan lays it up and in. Jordan's got 4 points in the quarter. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Heat?
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end, tenacious, They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
Boy, you ain't me, boy. You ain't nasty like me,
Big
boy.
win for them here.
Damn, that's my bad. I almost messed up.
Almost messed up.
And they got a huge boost from their reserves tonight.
Yeah, the point differential between the two benches was a deciding
come on,
factor
man.
in this game.
And with this win, they've tallied up a total of 6 wins on the year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation
there you
to
go.
square things up.
We know familiarity breeds contempt. I would
There you go,
expect things to
Witt.
become
Let
more
go,
heated
Witt.
as these teams face each other going forward.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for the General.
You look forward to playing with someone who doesn't just move the ball, but moves it with a purpose.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. Clock at 6. Pass to Banchero. From deep three-point land. Adebayo grabs the board. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Kept alive. Jordan, the pass to Adebayo. Now here's Mitchell. Second shot opportunity. In deep.
In
Jordan drops it in.
Sweet. Yeah. Come on, man. Just like that. Easy. Man, if I'm walk out the court, man.
So it's the
I'm gonna walk out,
winning
man.
this one
I'm
easily.
gonna walk out. We
This
done,
crowd
man.
has to be
Come on,
shocked
man.
by the way their team
Yeah,
was
we finished or we
displayed.
done?
No, shock
Come
and
on, man.
surprise. It doesn't matter what the matchup
That
is.
is seven, man.
Never expect a road team to just waltz in
Where you people
and
at?
cruise to the type of
Where you
victory
people
like we
at? I
saw
don't see
tonight.
him.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Ali LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Yeah. Boom. Just like that. All right, man. Hey, I appreciate y'all watching, man. We out, man.